Hello, welcome back to the Chess Mindset. In this video, I have a checkmate in 2 puzzle, and this one is going to be white to move. And this one is actually quite a famous puzzle, right? I've seen quite a lot of YouTube videos covering this puzzle, and I thought it's kind of interesting, so that's why I thought of covering this puzzle today. So if you want to have a go at this, then obviously pause the video right now before I go over the solution. Okay, so now hopefully you've had some time to take a look at this puzzle. And the solution to this puzzle is rook to g7. And let me just first go over some other couple ideas, because this puzzle is a little bit like deceptively simple, if that makes sense, right? It seems like we can just like make a rook move and it should be checkmate, but actually it's a little bit trickier than that. Okay, so first of all, what if we just play rook to h8? I mean, that looks like a perfectly reasonable move, right? Well, after the knight moves to e8 to block, we actually don't have a checkmate, right? If we go here, then the king can just escape, and obviously that's not checkmate in 2 moves, right? So rook to h8 doesn't work. Okay, what about this rook to a8? Well, same thing. The knight can just block on c8, and now we can't checkmate. If we go here, then the king can just escape. So we can't actually check with the rooks. So what can we do here? Now you might have thought, okay, what if we just make a waiting move? I mean, the knight has to move somewhere, right? What if we just go like king here? Well, this actually fails because the knight can just give us a check, and then after we move, obviously that's not checkmate in 2 moves. Okay, so what if we move it to, let's say, a2 or like b1, right? Well, now the knight can't check, so if the knight moves, then surely we can just checkmate with rook to h8. And yes, you're right. But actually, black has a very nice resource here, which is to move the knight to f7. And this is actually a brilliant move, because now no matter what we do, it's not going to be checkmate. If you thought, okay, what about rook to a8? But now because this knight is here, it's actually blocking off this rook, which means the king can actually just move up, and now this is not going to be checkmate. So now it's interesting, and obviously if we play rook to h8, then they can just take our rook, so obviously we can't do that. So we've covered that, you know, going rook to a8 and h8 doesn't work, okay? And we can't make a waiting move either, because black has this very nice resource, knight to f7. So what can we do here? Well, you're right on making a waiting move, but the correct waiting move is not with the king, but with our rook. And the reason why this is the key is because remember how I said the knight has this very nice resource, knight to f7? Well, the whole aim of that was to stop us from playing rook h8, right? So remember, if we go king to b1, they can play knight to f7, knight to f7, and this stops rook to h8, right? But who says our rook was going to go to h8? If we go rook to g7, well, now if they go knight to f7, we can play rook to g8, right? And this will be checkmate, because now the knight can't take our rook, and also it can't block, and obviously the king can't escape, right? So that's why rook to g7 is such a good move, because now they can't play knight to f7, and also no matter where they go with the king, we are just going to checkmate, right? If they go here, then we'll checkmate with this rook, and notice that the knight is actually, the king is actually covering the square that the knight was supposed to go to, and obviously if they go this way, then we'll checkmate with this rook, right? So no matter where the king goes, the knight can't cover that square anymore. So basically it just blocks off the only defensive square that it can go to avoid checkmate. So rook to g7 is the solution, and if they go here, then obviously same thing, we can just checkmate. If they go here, we can just checkmate like this, and there's not really much they can do, right? If they go here, we can still just checkmate here. If they go here, then obviously we can just checkmate. So yeah, basically we had to understand, so in order to solve this puzzle, we had to understand that the only move was knight to f7 to stop this h8 square, and then by playing rook to g7, we don't allow the knight to, you know, cover this h8 square anymore, so that we can just go checkmate. So this puzzle was kind of interesting to me. It is kind of tricky, I do have to admit, because it seems like we can just make a waiting move with the king, and it just doesn't work because they have knight to f7, so we had to spot that. But otherwise, this was a pretty good puzzle in my opinion, and if you guys want to see more puzzles like this, then be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.